We all know what a credit card is, and you probably have one or even multiple, but do you know how to pick the right one for you that is going to work exactly for what you need? Now, credit cards can be a great tool, but they can quickly also lead to financial stress if they're not used responsibly. So in this video, I'll cover some of the things that you need to consider when you're choosing a credit card, and most importantly, how to make them work better for you. I'm Tammy Barton, founder and director of MyBudget, and for over 25 years, we've helped over 130,000 Australians take control of their finances. And today, I want to give you some of the tools that you need to make informed decisions about anything and everything to do with credit cards. And by the end of this video, you'll have an understanding of how to use them to your advantage, and also, and importantly, avoid the dark side of credit card debt. Now, if you're in credit card debt, our personal budgeting services can help you get out of debt and create savings, and I'll touch on this later in the video as well. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, as we regularly post personal finance tips to help you get ahead and stay ahead. Now, understanding credit cards versus debit cards. First, let's clear up the key difference between credit and debit cards. Now, a credit card lets you borrow money from a bank up to a set limit, and there might be interest or annual fees that are added to it. A debit card uses your own money from your own account, so you don't spend more than you have to. When used responsibly, credit cards can be beneficial because they offer perks like reward points and purchase protection as well. But there's always a catch. They always have catches, like high interest rates if you don't pay off your balance in full each month. Here's a pro tip. If your spending sometimes gets a little bit out of control, a debit card or a low limit credit card might be a better choice to help you stay in control. What to consider when you're choosing a credit card? It's good to remember that not all credit cards are equal. Now, the best one for you depends on what you need it for and how you plan to use it. Now, here are 4 key factors to consider. Number 1, interest rates. If you're not planning on paying off your balance in full every month, a low interest rate card will be a better option for you, because then you can pay as little as possible on interest charges. Number 2, annual fees. Some cards have high yearly fees that could outweigh their benefits, so look for a no annual fee card if you want to keep those costs low. Number 3, rewards and perks. Now, this is a big one, especially if you love to travel like I do, or you're after some additional rewards like cashbacks. A rewards card could be worth it because you do earn points with every dollar that you spend. Just be sure though that you do read the fine print and compare the earning rate of the card for different spending categories, and look out for any hidden fees. Number 4, purchase protection and insurance. Some premium cards offer free travel insurance, purchase insurance, or fraud protection as part of their package, which can save you money to have it all in one place. So weigh this up with the annual fee. Think about your spending habits and weigh up the options before making an application. Do you want rewards points? Do you want cashback, low interest, or no annual fees? What is the real value of rewards cards, and who are the providers? Rewards credit cards sound great. You earn points on every dollar that you spend, and you can redeem them for flights, cashback, or gift cards. But are they really worth it? It pays to compare between providers like Amex, Visa, MasterCard, and others to pick the one for you. Now, here's what you need to consider. First thing is annual fees versus points earned. Now, some rewards cards have high annual fees, sometimes over $500 a year, and if you're not spending enough to cover the offset of the cost in rewards, you might be paying more than you earn. Number 2, interest rates. Now, rewards cards often come with higher interest rates, typically around the 20% mark or more, compared to standard low rate cards. So if you don't pay your balance off in full each month, the interest could totally wipe out any benefits. Number 3, points value. Now, never sign up with rewards cards just because they offer an introductory points bonus. Doing this with multiple credit cards could impact your credit rating. Also, not all points are created equal. You may have to spend tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars to have enough points for rewards flights or even an upgrade. Now, when you factor in the fees and interest, it can be cheaper to save up for a family holiday, and some programs devalue their points over time. Restrictions often apply, so some airlines limit reward seat availability. I have noticed that a lot actually this year, that the reward seats are hardly available. There are better alternatives. So if you're using a credit card just for rewards, consider a low rate, no frills card instead. The money you save on fees and interest can go straight into savings or used to pay down debt. Rewards cards work best for disciplined spenders who pay off their cards in full every month. Now, if this is not you, you might want to consider not having that type of card. How to use a credit card wisely. Once you have the right credit card, what steps can you take to use it responsibly and avoid getting trapped in debt? Always pay off the full balance each month to avoid high interest charges. Set a spending limit for yourself. Just because you have a $5,000 limit doesn't mean you should use it. It's a limit, not a target. Use it for planned purchases only. Avoid using it for impulse purchases. Remember to treat your credit card like a tool. It's definitely not free money. Keep track of due dates and set reminders so you never miss a payment and avoid unnecessary fees. And here's a big one. If you've already got credit card debt, which of course lots of us do, tackle it as soon as possible if you can. We have a free ebook. It's called The 6 Steps to Eliminating Credit Card Debt, and it will walk you through how to pay it off fast, and let's tackle it step by step together. You can download it for free from our website. You'll find the full description in the link below. Now, where I have found that credit cards can be handy is if an emergency pops up and you don't have any savings to fall back on. Now, I can go into a whole nother story about why having a budget means that you'll end up having savings and never need to use a credit card, but that is not what this video is about. Credit cards do come in handy if there is an emergency, but then you really need to put a plan together to pay it off. I hope you found these tips helpful and you feel ready to choose the right credit card for you. It's a balance between what perks you're after and what fits your budget. So if you are feeling overwhelmed by credit card debt and credit cards in general, MyBudget can help. Our team of personal budgeting specialists can create a tailored debt payment plan with you and help you look 12 months ahead. At MyBudget, we've helped over 130,000 Australians, and we can help you too. Bonus tip, check out page 5 of our ebook to learn the top 3 most powerful strategies. You can read all about them and choose which one is the best for you. In that book, we talk about the avalanche method, the snowball method, and the feel-good method.